Good morning, everyone. I'm Will, and I'm here to teach you how to do different things with your voice, teach you some music tips and tricks. Last time I talked to you, we talked about making sure we take a really nice deep breath. So we took a deep breath by going ahead and just taking a really deep breath in and expanding right here in the diaphragm area. So, one more time. We were trying to avoid this, because remember, if we breathe up here, we're not getting a lot of air. We want to make sure to get that nice deep breath. So today I'm going to teach you what to do with that air. So what we want to do is we want to be able to use the air that we take in a way where we can sustain notes, hit pitches correctly, and really just learn how to use the air in general. The best way to do this is actually practicing breathing drills. I know it sounds crazy, we practice breathing drills for all kinds of things. When it comes to music, breathing drills are actually really, really important. The breathing drill I tend to use the most, I use two. First one I tend to use, I call the 4-8-16. I know it's really, really kind of simple, but all you're going to do is you're going to breathe in for 4 counts, and then breathe out for 4 counts. Then you're going to breathe in for 4 more counts, and out for 8 counts. 4 more counts, and out for 16. Then 4 counts, out for 8, 4 counts, and out for 4. If you can't make it to 16 the first time, that's okay. Make sure you're breathing enough that you're not going to pass out. So the idea is, in most music, especially in America, when you're listening to the radio, we tend to write music in what's called 4/4 time, meaning that we tend to use a lot of 4-bar phrases, which is why we want to be able to hold our breath and sustain this airflow for at least 16 beats. All right, so let's do the 4-8-16 together. So first we're going to do, first let me give you a tempo. So this is our tempo. It's pretty moderate. You can go slower if you want a challenge. So we're going to breathe in for 4. Ready? Breathing in. Out for 4. In for 4. Out for 8. In for 4. Out for 16. In for 4. Out for 8. In for 4. Out for 4. And stop. How'd you do? Did you make it to 16? Sometimes for this drill, if you're having a hard time making it to 16, what you can do is you can do 4, 8, 12, and then go back to 8 and 4. And once you feel comfortable with that, you can move to 4, 8, 16, 8, then 4 again. All right, fantastic. So that is one drill. The next drill that we're going to work on involves some notes. Obviously, I am a singing teacher, so I do a lot of singing and a lot of just different harmonies and melodies to help you actually learn how to use your voice. So what we're going to do, really simple. We're going to do a triad going upward, then we're going to do a triad going downward, and we're going to do the sequence 3 times. So the notes are simply la 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 la. So all together it's going to sound like this. La 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 la. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take one big breath. And I want you to be able to sing it through 3 times without taking another breath. So ready? Let's try it together. La 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 la. Pretty simple. Now, the way you can expand on this is you can always add more repetitions, or you can slow your tempo down. By slowing the tempo down, what you're doing is you're actually forcing yourself to allocate the air a little bit more, a little bit longer, basically. So what you'd have to do is you'd have to breathe out slower. Use your diaphragm to press out air more. So, last thing for today, so I just mentioned the word diaphragm. We talked about that last time, making sure we're breathing in deep in the diaphragm area. So this muscle right here, this diaphragm, is actually going to go ahead and help you press the air out of your lungs. So that means as you're doing these exercises, you should kind of feel almost as if you're in kind of a half crunch position, in that you're feeling this tightness here underneath your lungs where your diaphragm is. If you don't feel like your body's actually doing any work, it's possible that it's not. I do recommend doing some of the breathing drills in front of a mirror just to see that you're actually activating your lungs and your diaphragm the correct way. All right, well, that's all for today. I hope this really helps you. I'm going to try my best to do another video next week. I know I haven't been the best with that, and I do apologize. If there's anything you'd like to know, feel free to leave that in the comments section. Go ahead and click like and subscribe to follow me. All right, you guys have a great day. Bye.